XRP holders, we've got a video for you guys. Today we're going to be talking about XRP and how bad can it get. I'm going to be talking about that as we see a overall market-wide sell-off. Are we bottoming out here, or is there more pain to come? Welcome back to the Crypto Report. I'm Blacksea. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel right now. Hit that bell. Ring ding ding. Let's hop this video. All right, guys. So first things first, I want to start off here on Crypto Twitter. Follow me at 333Blacksea. My only Twitter account. Be careful of those scammers because there's a lot of them out there. It is a never-ending battle, guys. I report them if it's not 333Blacksea because they are literally everywhere. I say, the weak will not survive. The weak will not survive. Right now, we are seeing the traditional market breaking down. Crypto breaking down. Constant fear and uncertainty with all these tariffs. One day, we're saying, okay, the market's digesting, and the next day, oh my gosh, reciprocal tariffs, wow! And the market freaks out and drops more and more. The weak will not survive. Can we go lower? Yes, we can go lower. But in my honest opinion, if you are an XRP bull and you have a higher time horizon, like let's say 5 years, 10 years, I think all it will create is a massive opportunity, guys. It will not be easy to hold. We could go low. I'm going to talk about different price levels here. But if you can withstand this storm, you will be rewarded. All right, guys. So looking at XRP right now, we have broken below some very important price levels. In my opinion, we have broken below the somewhat, it's basically clear now that we are forming a head and shoulders pattern on the daily time frame. You have one shoulder ahead and the other shoulder. And right now, if you were to measure from the neckline to the head and the breakdown from the neckline, you're talking about basically a breakdown of potentially $1.15, $1.30, around that area. It does not have to be exactly to the T, but all you need to know is there will be significant downside if this continues to play out here. A saving grace, if you will, is probably like the level, I mean, we wicked below it. I would say like any closure below $1.77, we can wick below it like this. We saw this wick all the way down to $1.62, but I really don't want to see candle closures below this blue line. If we start to break down below this on daily time frame, then I'll say, hey guys, we're probably going to fulfill this head and shoulders breakdown. And worst case scenario, when I'm talking recessionary period, Bitcoin breaks down below 70,000, let's say even below 68,000. Maybe we get that crazy move to 51,000. I think it's that's pretty, the only way we really see something like that play out is if we really put in a recessionary period for like an 18-month window. But I don't think there's a high probability of that just yet. I need to see how the traditional market plays out. But if that does happen, then yes, we can come all the way down, in my opinion, to probably about 86 cents. If you look back here to the past price, you can see a previous test of this breakdown and where we basically tested as resistance after that long, how long was this from? Basically, since the breakdown to the test was a nice 470 days until we broke out of that was another 959 days. Guys, XRP was trading like a stable coin for a while, okay? But guys, I'm not saying we're going to see this breakdown happen right now. I'm not. Need to be paying attention to the level of $1.78. Let's move this just so you can see a little bit clearer. Daily candle closures, not just wicks, closures below this. Then I would say, hey guys, look out below. And guys, like I said, if you have high conviction, it will be an opportunity. If you guys do want to take advantage of this volatility, check out in the description box below or pin comment down below. We have a $5,000 sign bonus to Blowfin. And for the next 100 people that sign up and deposit $100, you guys get $10 for free of XRP. I know some of you guys are trying dollar cost average. Double up. Get some extra XRP with this deposit bonus. It's for the first 100 people, so first come, first serve, guys. Check that out. So XRP is sitting at rank 4, down 9.74% the past 7 days, down 2.88% the past 24 hours, trading at $109 billion market cap. Guys, we basically saw like a $30 billion haircut over the past couple weeks here. It's to be expected. I mean, XRP is holding up really well, really well. And, you know, I was saying over on crypto Twitter, if this decoupling event, you know, we were seeing crypto decouple from the traditional market, I said, if we don't see the S&P 500 catch a bid here, I expect crypto to break down Pompeii style, and that's kind of what we saw play out today. It wasn't really a Black Monday, if you will, like everyone was talking about for the traditional market. We kind of saw it happen in crypto. Crypto is playing a little bit of a game of catch-up. You look at the overall market right now, Bitcoin's trading at 79K. We wicked all the way down to, I believe, 73,000 at one point. Ethereum, we're getting a little bit of a bid. We're catching a little bit of relief. The question is this just going to be a lower high? As of right now, I'm going to say yes. But it's a little bit too soon to say that. I really am keeping a close eye on this. We did not close below 73,000 on the daily time frame, okay? This is my line in the sand for this bull market. We could come and test this and bounce off of it into the end of the year. Like, that is very possible. This is a very narrative-driven market. So all it takes is a new narrative to bounce us back up to new all-time highs. It's not going to be easy, but I think it's very possible. So really, like, as long as we're above 73,000 on daily, weekly candle closures, I still believe in the dream. I still believe that we could bounce and test previous highs of like 109K on Bitcoin. But I need to see some relief. I need to see 88K retested. I need to see 94K retested. And not something like where we come up and test 88K and reject off. If that happens, ooh, baby, that's going to be rough. That's going to be rough. But guys, I just want to come on here and make this video and say, if you have high conviction in some of these plays, there is massive opportunity here and coming. And when it comes to traditional market, I think there's now is the buy time. That's not financial advice, but I've been buying hand over fist in the traditional market. And right now I'm buying more Bitcoin, but I'm holding off on buying altcoins right now. I kind of want to see how the market digests this crazy narrative-driven news and about all these tariffs, beating the trade deficit with different countries. Boy, oh boy, it's unprecedented times, but I feel like the past few years have been unprecedented times in trading. And honestly, more people now than ever have access to trading than they did 10, 20 years ago. So I expect more emotion in the market, and that's exactly what we're seeing. Guys, if you like this type of content, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, follow me at 333blacksea on Twitter. Very active over there. Going to start doing some giveaways. Love giving back to you guys. That's all I got. I'll see you next one. Bye-bye.